Lethargic Sloth here, and it's time to talk about Russia. First off, welcome back, Russia. Russia will be represented in 2018 by Yulia Samoylova with the song I Won't Break. So, what word would I use to describe this song? I'm going to say powerful. The song is very powerful, and it's about facing challenges and beating those challenges, getting through adversity, and staying true to yourself. At the end, your heart is in command, you're in control, and all these other things coming at you, they're just variants in life, but at the end, you can take on all of these challenges. So, what's good about this song? Yulia did not write this song, but as with Claudia Pascoal in Portugal, I really believe in what she's singing. She sings with conviction and believability that you would expect as if she had written that song herself. I believe that her condition has made her stronger and that she is resilient and can take on any problem in life, whether it be health or all the hysteria from not being able to compete at Kyiv in the 2017 Eurovision Song Contest. I have to give it to Russia. They did keep their word when committing to Yulia. Love or hate Russia all you want to, but you can't say they didn't keep their word in this case. This is the Russia review. I know if I say I like it, it will get a wave of dislikes. And if I say I don't like it, it will get a wave of dislikes. So let's just throw this out there and embrace the dislikes. This is a very basic format for an empowering song. Write a song to empower without having to tear down somebody else. Talk about how you will rise, how you will be resilient, how you can take all the hell that Earth unleashes on you, and don't throw others in the mud for your personal gain. Doron and Stav, writers of the Israeli song, should take note. This is how you write a song of empowerment. I'm also going to say this. You people who intend on booing Yulia in Lisbon for representing Russia, you are shit humans. You have no moral superiority for doing that. I'm just saying. I know it's going to happen, so I'll throw that out there. Now that I've racked up the dislikes, let's keep going. She really does have a great voice. There are technical problems, of course, with diction, but we'll get to that in a little bit. I really enjoy her voice here, and from Flame is Burning last year. This is actually a track, though, that I can listen to often and not get tired of it. Flame is Burning, I listened to it once or twice, and that was really all I cared to listen to it. This one I actually kind of enjoy listening to and look forward to hearing it on my playlist. It gets stuck in my head, and I don't ever really get annoyed with it. Much like I said in my review of the Swedish song, it's a song that's welcome in my head at any time. I really enjoy the backing track, instrumentals, and beat of this song also. It's really fun to listen to. In giving my own assessment, I find this to be an incredibly competent pop song, and it should be competitive in the contest. So what are some potential problem areas of the song? I have to give the same criticism that I gave last year. I wish she would sing the song in Russian. I know, I have awful pronunciation, and it's great that she can sing in English and Russian. No, I can't sing in Russian, so let's get that out of the way before you mock me for not being able to sing in Russian, and skip the, well, you can't sing in another language part. This is a song contest. We, as an audience, need to be able to clearly understand the words. Diction and enunciation are important in order to get the message to us as the singer. I will give the same critique to Melovin from Ukraine. My girl, who is Ukrainian Russian, noted her strong accent and said she should sing how she feels most comfortable with, because then the performance becomes more believable. Yulia seems aloof and awkward with English a little bit, but a lot more powerful and confident in Russian. So it's not a criticism as much as a note. The studio version of the song obviously has a lot of auto-tune. Since this can't happen at the contest, we won't know how she sounds until she gets to the semifinal, or the rehearsals for semifinal. This isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it does mean the song remains a complete mystery until the contest approaches, and might be overlooked early on as a result. This is more questioning than something I lay out as bad. How will the staging be? This song will be a complete mystery, as I mentioned, until the last moment. It's a high energy song. Will there be backing vocalists? Will there be dancers? It seems like a song that needs dancers to send the message home. Flame is Burning was a slow ballad, so it wasn't necessarily needed to have dancers, but this song actually feels bigger and builds and needs a strong presence to really stick out in the contest. Sure, we still want the focus to be on Yulia, but we also want some energy with this performance. So I don't know what to expect, but I'm sure Team Russia will get it figured out. So what's my rating for the song? I'm going to give this song an 8 out of 10. I feel like that's a good number. I like the song. I'm not in love with the song, but I think it's a solid song. I think it's definitely better than Flame is Burning. There are problems and issues, some of which can be ironed out before the competition. I think it's a solid entry from Russia, and I'm glad it's not another One World, United, Love, Peace, Bunnies, Flowers, or Apologist song. So it's, You Are the Only One wasn't either. So it's nice to see Russia seems to be going in the direction of let's make at least, I'm not going to say completely original because songs like this are done all the time, but just different from the norm that's been the years before 2016. So yeah, it's a good song. It's not my favorites, but it's an 8. It's a solid 8 for me. I like it. It's a likable song, and she's a likable artist. So is this song a contender or a pretender? Well, I'm going to say it's not one of the strongest songs in the competition. Obviously, I think most people would agree with me in the fact that there are other songs that are more solid than this one. However, I think this has an extremely good shot to qualify for the finals. I am almost on the verge of saying I think it's almost a guarantee, and not just because of the Russian voting blocs, Russia's friends that vote for it, but I think this is actually a competitive song either way. I think with the right staging, it could be competitive for the entire contest. Now, do I think it's going to win? I would say no, probably not. But I'm not willing to write it off completely. I'm going to call this a dark, dark, dark horse. Probably towards the bottom of songs that I would give a chance to win, but I'm still giving it a chance. I'm not willing to write it off yet. So, as I said, I think it's going to qualify for the finals, and it could pull out a victory if it gets the televotes and the jury behind it, but we'll see. We'll just have to see. I'm not guessing this is going to be the winner, but I'm not going to write it off yet. Russia has been a country that I've pretty much enjoyed at Eurovision most years. They're infamous for sending a lot of peace, peace, love, love songs, but they're also famous for party for everybody. So, there's opposite ends of the spectrum there on the good to bad level. Flip that because the babushkas were good. 2015, Polina Gagarina with A Million Voices was not near the top of my list, but it shot up hearing her live performance. It was just an incredible live vocal performance. The song, was another peace love song, but overall it wasn't bad. Then 2016 with You Are the Only One, Sergei Lazarov. That song's kind of got special meaning to me for me and my girl. That was the time we met when the song was out, and we kind of bonded over the song. And I've heard a lot of Sergei Lazarev's other songs and really enjoy them. So that was in my top five, and it's more of a, rather than the song being brilliant, it's more of a personal story for that. So that's why. Last year we did get a song. The song obviously got disqualified because Yulia couldn't enter into Ukraine, but we got Flame is Burning, so it was okay. I think I Won't Break this year is a better song for the contest, and I think she'll do better results with this song than she would have done last year with Flame is Burning. So, Russia, I wish you luck. It's a pretty strong song. Definitely think it's probably going to qualify, and we'll just have to see where it ends up placing in the finals. Thank you for watching my review of Russia at Eurovision 2018. I am gathering together all my pieces for the knockout game. I've started that, so go to my page and look for that. It is the second playlist from the top. I have the Big Five plus Portugal active right now, and I'm going to be activating semifinal 1 and semifinal 2 over this weekend, so look for those. I'll have those ready to go. Your votes help me be able to pick winners for the semifinals, because I want to see what the public thinks of those. And yeah, I always appreciate support. Like, share, and subscribe. And for now, Lethargic Sloth out.